Welcome to video 2 of the Loose Leash Walking Challenge. Today, what we're going to be working on is getting some movement with our dogs. Now, one of the skills that I like working on is a game called Choose to Heel. I did not come up with this game, so definitely giving credit where credit is due. Choose to Heel is a super fun game you can play with your dog. What you want to make sure that you're doing, though, is that you're in a safe environment. You can practice this in a fenced-in backyard. If you have access to a tennis court, that might be a great option for you as well. Or an environment where you know that your dog is going to be safe and is more likely to choose to hang out with you. So with this Choose to Heel exercise, I'm going to walk in a really wide circle, going clockwise, and when my dog finds heel position, I'm going to click and then drop a reinforcer for him. I'm not going to use any coaxing or encouraging or cheerleading to get him into heel position. This is going to be totally his choice. So what I want him to be able to do is run around and sniff if that's what he wants to do. But eventually, I'm hoping that he thinks that working with me is more reinforcing than the environment. So let's get started. Roo, let's go. Awesome. So as you could see during that exercise, after a couple of click points, Roo got the hang of it. He understood what I was looking for, and that if he stayed in heel position or if he stayed in loose leash walking position, he was likely to get a reinforcer, a click, and some hot dogs. So that was great to see him catch onto it so quickly. Even in an environment that he knows is his favorite place to go hiking in, he could have easily chosen to run off and do his own thing. But as soon as he realized, oh, there's an opportunity for work, there's an opportunity for reinforcement, he was ready to work. With this exercise, what we're looking for is our dog to pay attention to handler movement. Now you can practice that Choose to Heel exercise that I demonstrated with Roo, or if it's not safe yet for you to work with your dog off leash, then you can have your dog on leash. And this is going to help kind of encourage the same behavior that we're looking for. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take a few steps off to one side, and as soon as I see Polar moving with me, I'm going to mark and reinforce that. So we want to make sure that we're clicking as the dog is moving, and we reinforce them. And then we're going to move away, click as the dog is moving with us, and then reinforce them, okay? And it'd be nice if we were able to get our reinforcement in while the dog is still moving as well. So work on that fluid behavior of clicking, reaching, and reinforcing all at the same time, but not all together. So again, we're gonna click the behavior of movement, reinforce the behavior of movement. Click the behavior of movement, reinforce the behavior of movement, all right? So that's all that we're looking for right now, is that our dog is engaged and paying attention to our body movements as we go left and right. So give this exercise a try with your dog today.